Welcome back to the channel. Now in the last video like this we tested out a blue bowl and it looks like the crows especially didn't know what to do with it. In this next video I'll be trying out a clear glass bowl and see if that has any effect on them. See if they are a little bit reticent to go for the food, see what happens. As you can see, the bowl is nearly empty, so something came along and ate the food. Let's have a look who got it. What I'll be using to record is in this box, and it's a cheap security camera, a Wisecam V4 with a power bank that'll last all night. So that's the setup. Let's take it down to the woods. Here it is set up in the woods. You can see at mid distance the bowl is nicely filled with corn and bird food, and this is about 7:30 in the evening. There we are with the possum, just walked out and walked straight past. Nearly 8 o'clock, there goes another possum, or perhaps the same one doing laps. I've no idea, he might think he's a Formula 1 driver. Oh, unfortunately about 9:25 it started to rain. By 11:30, yeah, it was still raining, so a bit of a washout really for that night. So what I decided to do was to move the bowl further forwards to where that possum seemed to be coming out from. It's like a walkway past the stream outlet. There I am pointing. And by 12:30 that night, here's a possum that's come along. From the right hand side this time though, and he seems to be fine with eating it. He's actually tipping up the bowl, so I think that one was actually the one that eats our cat's food by tipping the bowl up. Here we have a cat that sniffed it and ran off. He must have thought there's something better to be had. Well, about 4 minutes later, yeah, it looks like there was for him. As he comes nearer you can see he's caught a mouse. "4:05 in the morning, the possum's back, enjoying himself, filling up a bit more. But again, tipping the bowl over, and it's quite heavy, it's a cut glass bowl. 05:44, and here we have a raccoon. He's helping himself quite merrily as well, so really I think most of the creatures are alright. It's just going to be the crows. Because here in the morning, again, it's another raccoon. It's a nice picture of it though, in the daylight. First thing in the morning. And here we are with the crows. So this is 7:30 in the morning. And he's just looking at it. Perhaps studying again, like they were doing. Oh, second one's coming. Yeah, like they were doing with the blue bowl, just studying. They're not going for it right away. They're a lot more reticent than the other creatures. A little later, one of them's decided to fly off. The other one just decides to pace around and keep on looking, but not going into the bowl. I find this fascinating, and I hope you do too, that he's just walking around the bowl and not going actually into it, but he'll eat from the outside. Finally, enough courage to peck. He jumps back again. But now this one seems to be getting used to it. The other two usuals, of course, aren't here, just this one. But here's another one. He's weighing up, must be figuring out that it must be okay to eat from with the other crow eating. But he's still holding back. And here we have this interesting situation where the one nearest is eating away from the bowl and the other one, no, still staying back. Maybe there's a pecking order. Alright, so now that one's flown away. Will the other one come and eat? And yes, he does. And eventually we've got both of these two eating away from the bowl. So they got used to it, but again, they were a bit, they didn't want to bother at first. But there they are, enjoying it. And that's how the bowl ended up nearly empty. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed watching the footage back. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.